Hey guys, it's Angela. Welcome back to my channel. Well, more for me, welcome back to my channel because I literally have not posted a video in 1 year. Yes, I know, it's been a very long time, but that's why I decided to just kind of like come back on my channel, sit down, record a makeup tutorial, and post it on the interweb. So that's what I'm here doing. So a year later, I am back with new techniques, new palettes, new makeup, new everything basically. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. And one last thing before we get onto the tutorial, I'm super happy to have the Jaclyn Morphe palette in my possession. I literally got this the first launch when it did sell out in 45 minutes. I'm super happy with this palette. I absolutely love it. This palette is literally a dream come true. Like, I literally use this palette every day, and this is the palette that I'm mainly using in this tutorial. So if you guys want to know how I got this summery pop of color look, then keep on watching.
Hi guys, so we're going to start off this tutorial with some moisturizer. You want to make sure before you start off you have a clean and fresh base. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my Pond's Cold Cream Cleanser as my moisturizer for today. Now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light, and I'm just going to use this to prime my eyelids. Next I'm going to go in with my Kodi Airspun Translucent Powder, and I'm just going to set the concealer that we placed on our eyelids so nothing creases or anything when we put on the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to go in with my favorite part, the Jaclyn Morphe palette. I'm going to go in with the shade Made for Each Other, and I'm going to use a fluffy blending brush just to go in and put that as my transition. Next I'm going to go in with the shade Buns with a more tapered blending brush, and I'm going to put that right into the crease to make some more definition. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Butter, and I'm just going to put that in between the two shades that I just placed to create more of a gradient effect. Now I'm going to go in with the shades Jacs and Chip, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner of my eyes with a more densely packed blending brush. Again, this is going to give a little bit more definition to the eye look. Now I'm going back in with the shade Buns just to make sure that we have no harsh lines and everything is nice and blended together. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Little Lady with a synthetic concealer brush. I'm just going to pack that all over my eyelid. Now I'm just going back in with Jacs and Chip and making sure that those colors are still very pigmented on the outer corner. Now I'm just going in with a clean brush and making sure that everything is nice and blended. Now using my NYX Treasure the Gel Eyeliner in the color Black, I'm going to put this on my tight line. This is just going to enhance the lash band and make it look fuller. Now to start off with the face, I'm going to go in with my NYX Photo Loving Primer, and this is the pore minimizing one. I'm just going to apply this mainly on my T-zone, which is where I have the most enlarged pores. Now I'm going in with my Makeup Forever HD foundation in the shade R260, dotting this all over my face with my finger, and then going in with my faux Artiste brush and blending it all out. Now I'm going in with the Sephora color corrector in the shade Peach Light. I'm putting this where my dark under eye circles are, and this is just going to mask them when we put the concealer over it. Gotta hide those bags, they ain't designer. Now I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium, and I'm using my Real Technique sponge to blend it all out. Now going back in with that Kodi Airspun powder, a different beauty sponge, and now spritzing some Badescu Cucumber Facial Spray on top of it. I'm just going to dunk my beauty sponge dampened into the powder. Make sure I put an excess amount on my face, and this is going to allow to bake my face for a good 10 minutes. Once the 10 minutes are up, I'm going to go in with a fluffy powder brush and take off all the excess, and then swirl around the rest of the powder onto my face to set the rest of my foundation. Next, I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette once again, and I'm going in with the shade Enlight to highlight my brow bone. Now going in with the Jordana Easy Liner for eyes. As you can tell, this is my favorite part. We're going in with the shade Mint, and we're just putting this all in our waterline. By using this color, it's just going to make our eyes appear bigger and brighter. Now we're going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette once again, and we're taking the shade Pool Party on that same short shader brush. We're going to spray it with some of the facial spray, and we're going to top it off onto the waterline. This shadow is just going to ensure that the eyeliner is not going to move and it's going to stay in place all day. I'm going back in with the shade Made for Each Other on an angled fluffy brush and just putting that on my lower lash line. Now I'm going back in with the shade Chip and taking a flat definer brush and just smoking the lower lash line out. Now I'm taking the shade Faint and I'm just popping that into my inner corners. Now going in with my Wet n Wild contour palette in the shade Dulce de Leche, taking the contour shade and applying it to the hollows of my cheeks. To add a flush of color to my cheeks, I'm going in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the shade Birthday Suit and applying it to the apples of my cheeks. Now my favorite part is applying highlight, and today I'm using the Becca Champagne Pop. This is the limited edition pan, so it does come with the rose gold packaging and the champagne bottle embossed in the center. I absolutely love this highlight and trust that a little goes a long way. Now I'm going in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara and putting that on my top and lower lash line. Now I'm going in with the NYX lip liner in the shade Soft Spoken to line our lips. Then going in with the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the shade Soft Spoken. And to finish off the whole look, we're using the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. And that's the finished look, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave a comment down below for new suggestions, and I'll see you guys next time.